All right, this is your quick review about details and support. And this may very well be the most important thing that you need to understand and be able to do on any sort of reading comprehension test, especially the EOGs. So, details and support are all those details that the author uses to build up the plot and the central idea. And they can use it to develop the theme, to develop characters, whatever it might be. But details could be about a person, place, or event. Like they could build up character traits as they describe a character. They could set the tone or the feeling about a place or event. If they describe a place as dark and dreary and sinister, it builds that feeling that the author wants you to have about a place, that maybe it's creepy or maybe it's sad, whatever it might be. They can paint that picture using their words about a setting. Details can also foreshadow or give clues about what's going to happen, and you have to be a detective to be able to pull those clues out. And they can paint a picture for the reader using the five senses, using good imagery, sensory language. They can paint a picture that you can actually see in your head what's happening. This is the same idea of pulling evidence from a text. So if I ask you a question and I say, "How do you know?" You should be able to go back to the text and find the exact sentence or the exact paragraph where you can prove that happened or that belief. Whatever you answer, you should be able to prove it using details from the text. And you should be able to do that anytime you're taking a test as well. So let's practice that. Here's a poem for you. The North Carolina State Toast. Here's to the land of the longleaf pine, the summer land where the sun doth shine, where the weak grow strong and the strong grow great. Here's to down home, the old North State. Here's to the land of the cotton bloom white, where the scumpernog perfumes the breeze at night, where the soft southern moss and jessamine mate, neath the murmuring pines of the old North State. Here's to the land where the galax grows, where the rhododendron's roseate glows, where soars Mount Mitchell's summit great, and the land of the sky in the old North State. Here's to the land where maidens are fair, where friends are true and cold hearts rare. The land, the near land, the dear land, whatever fate. So here's our question. It says, which line from the poem shows that North Carolina has a pleasant climate? So, which line from the poem shows us that the weather here is nice, it's pleasant, it's a good place to be? So, let's read our choices. The summer land where the sun doth shine. Could be. Sunny weather would be nice climate. Here's to the land of the cotton bloom white. Well, that tells us what grows, but it says nothing necessarily about climate. Where the soft southern moss and jessamine mate, again, not about climate. Or here's to the land where maidens are fair. And maidens would be people, and fair or kind or nice. So again, not necessarily about climate. So I would argue that it's A, because the sun doth shine there. So it's giving you details from the text to be able to support this idea. It'd be like if they said, "How do you know they have a pleasant climate?" You can go back and find that sentence, and that's what tells you the answer.